In this video, we will perform the taper turning on a cylindrical work part by using this lathe machine. A taper means a uniform change in the diameter of a workpiece along its length. We will perform taper turning on this cylindrical workpiece by using this single point cutting tool. Taper turning can be performed on a lathe machine either by holding the workpiece between the centers of the lathe, or we can perform the taper turning by holding the workpiece in the chuck of the lathe machine. There are three methods to perform the taper turning operation. The first method is by offsetting the tailstock. The limitations of this method are that the amount of tailstock offsetting is limited, then also it cannot permit steep tapers. Basically, this method is used for the taper turning of long length parts. In second method, we can perform the taper turning by using the taper attachments. This method is simple and no need to offset the centers. Length of workpiece does not matter. In this method, the workpiece may be held between the centers in a chuck or in a collet. Internal tapers can be produced by using this method. Here, before performing the taper turning, we are setting the cutting tool. The third method of taper turning is by adjusting the compound rest to the angle of the taper. This method is basically used to perform taper turning on short length parts. The parts with length up to 6 inch or little bit more. Basically, this method is used to produce the short or steep tapers, which are represented or stated in degrees. This part of the lathe machine is the compound rest and this handle is the compound rest handle. In this video, we will perform the taper turning by using the compound rest method. This part of the compound rest is known as the protector and is used to set the angle of the taper. To perform the taper turning, we have to swivel the compound rest according to the angle given on the drawing. Or we can calculate the taper angle by using the formulas given in the books. Also note that the swivel of the compound rest depends on in which format the taper angles are represented onto the drawings. Always remember, if included angles are given on the drawing, then we have to swivel the compound rest to 1/2 the angle. In the cases where angles are given on one side only, swivel the compound rest to that particular angle. In this video, we will perform taper turning at an angle of 10 degree. Now we are going to swivel the compound rest at an angle of 10 degree. Here you can see we have swiveled the compound rest to an angle of 10 degree. Now fix the compound rest tightly to avoid the unnecessary rotation. Now we are ready to perform the taper turning. Always remember, when we perform taper turning with the help of a compound rest method, the cutting tool must be fed using the compound rest feed handle. In this method, we do not use the carriage to provide the feed. So finally we have performed the taper turning, and this one is our workpiece after the taper turning. Like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel.